Hello, welcome to the Podfathers podcast, episode 4.
Yeah, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome.
So, we're all going to be talking about and defending a film that has been, poorly received or just a lot of people just hate on it. And we're going to be explaining why we like it. So Luke's going to start off by talking about role models, is it?
Yes, let's talk about role models. So,
Proper shame.
I think that role model, I wouldn't say it's a good film, but I'd say it's definitely one, you're right there. Right,
It's hot in here.
It's definitely one of my favourite films, and that's because, first, it has Ant-Man in it. It's just, and Paul Rudd is it is one of them, yeah. Paul Rudd is a class actor. It has McLovin in it as well, so that's all good. But it's just
a bit shit.
No. I just think it's a great film.
Jamie, you're such a purist.
Yeah, it has everything in it. What more could you want from it? It's got action. It's got comedy in it. It's not greatly written, but it has got comedy in it.
Action.
Models. Right, we were talking about role models. That was it.
What's that film that came out the same year, and it's got Owen Wilson in it, and it's he's this leader.
Oh, Cars.
It's not Cars. It's actually really annoying.
So it's got Owen Wilson in it.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Dark Knight.
Yeah, maybe.
Might be.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, could be.
Could be that. It's
Is
not.
Owen Wilson in Tropic Thunder?
No.
Oh, I was going to
It's a
say.
joke. He's also not in The Dark Knight.
There is that.
Come on.
Right. What
I can't remember what the film's called.
Not Cars then.
Role
No,
models.
if someone can help,
When He
that'd be
Crashes
great.
is good as well.
He helps these kids who nerds. Drillbit Taylor.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
Drill-
Wonder, but
Drill. He's not a nerd. He's just a fool.
you know, I found out
He helps these
I found out
kids
the other day that the
wear
actor.
helmets.
I found out the other. Found out the other day the actor's actually not disabled.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
where's
He's in.
so weird.
He's in that film Room. Have you seen Room?
What the
Jamie,
kid?
stop
Yeah, that's
rubbing
the
your
same kid
wait
with the long hair.
Whoever it is, stop rubbing your feet on the table as well.
Elijah. Or something.
It's not Elijah. His name's not Elijah.
He's got long hair.
It's Elijah Wood, yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen Room?
Elijah
What?
Wood.
Have you seen Room?
No.
Oh, it's good.
What is it?
Actually, so
Watch it.
sick.
It's about it's got Brie Larson in it.
It's not the Tommy Wiseau one.
No, it's no, because that's The Room.
Yeah. And this is just Room.
Yeah,
It's
it's about this girl who gets kidnapped when she's 17 and she gets raped and pregnant and she's looking after this kid in a room that she's not allowed to leave.
Like Joseph Fritz sort of shit.
Yeah. No,
Natalia thingamajig.
Oh, right.
Austria and that shit.
Who's it got in it? Sorry.
Brie Larson.
Well,
No, she's Captain Marvel now.
Okay, that makes sense.
Who is actually not really Captain Marvel
she got the Oscar for it,
Shazam is Captain Marvel, but
Yes,
whatever.
I know,
I'm not getting into
I
that.
know what you
She
mean.
got the Oscar.
She did.
Which one? When?
2014 it would have
Okay,
been.
I
It
thought it
was
was
2013 film,
Okay.
I think.
Anyway, so back to role models. I just think it's a very class film. I think it has everything that it needs to be a good film. Well, not good, but enjoyable film. And
I always get it confused with that Adam Sandler film.
For any Adam Sandler film.
Grown Up.
No, the one with Cole Sprouse and Dylan Sprouse in it. You know, they're really small, and he's like,
Sweet Life of
big.
Dad.
It's not Big Dad. It's like
Big Daddy,
something.
it's Big
yeah,
Daddy,
Big Daddy,
something like that.
Yeah, something like
They always get him
That's a
confused.
good film.
I don't mind
enjoy
role
that
models.
film.
I'm going to be honest, I don't mind it.
What do you think of it, Jamie?
Well, there's entertaining films, and then there's just
entertaining.
a bit shit.
No, but I think it's entertaining.
Entertaining, not entertaining.
Yeah.
Did you say entertaining?
He did say
no, I think it is. I think it's a good film. I don't see what you don't. I want to know what you don't like about it.
It's just really poor plot.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah, but
is. It's not there's no kind of substance to any of it. It's just a bit. What's
There
the
is.
meaning?
There's a Minotaur. You know.
And then the final scene is so crap. That's why they fight.
Oh, the bit. Yeah, no, that is
That's
class.
so cringy.
I love
yeah,
a
that's
good
the whole
fighting
point.
scene at the
no,
end
the
of
whole
it.
the
Yeah,
whole
but it's
point
not
is
like-
the whole point is it's really nerdy and it's he gets the girl eventually and
It's just
it's meant,
stereotypical,
yeah, it's
like-
meant to be cringy.
Yeah, but
It's not heartwarming. Or
No,
funny.
it's not.
What
no,
are you
it-
expecting?
It's not funny though.
I mean,
it's meant to be
isn't.
comedy. The
It's a
final
bit funny.
scene.
I find it funny.
Oh, what's it called? The Whisperer, the silent. Oh, that.
A whispering eye.
It's just not funny.
Yes, it is.
But I think a good fight scene at the end of the film.
Yeah.
Has it got cameos? Because I haven't seen it. It's got
cameos.
That's the thing. Anchorman 2, I thought was crap.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
It's so shit.
cameos.
No, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
The end fight scene is the only redeeming bit.
Brilliant.
You've got Liam Neeson, Kanye West, Will Smith.
But that's funny.
Oh, when MTV come out.
Yeah, it's so funny.
But that's brutal. That's like.
Yeah, but that's good. It's got
good,
like
yeah.
Vince
Do you not-
Vaughn.
do you
It's
not-
got all great.
Do you not like Anchorman then?
I like Anchorman. I don't like Anchorman 2.
But when he's blind and he gets the tray
Yeah, but it's a shit film. I just feel
I
like
love both Anchorman.
Yeah, no, I think it's
I just
great.
feel like Will Ferrell, just in general, has kind of gone down a bit.
Have you seen Holmes and Watson yet?
No, we haven't
Right,
seen
yeah,
it.
no, I don't want to.
Holmes and Watson, though, that's the thing, right? That's not necessarily to do with him and John C. Reilly, because obviously they're great together. It's a bad script.
Yeah, there is
Like,
that.
everyone was saying that, you know how Sony, just before it released, they were trying to sell it to Netflix?
Oh,
to
right,
get rid of it,
right,
and
okay.
even Netflix wouldn't take it.
At the end of the day, you know, they both got paid.
Yeah.
It's that thing. It's not.
I've never been a fan of
they
Will Ferrell.
didn't write it.
And John C. Reilly, Stan and Ollie came out at the same time, so
Yeah.
he's got that.
I haven't seen that yet.
I need to see it.
I think I'm going to see it with my family.
I love
actually.
Lauren Harvey,
Very
so I
soon.
need to see that. But yeah.
Yeah, I love Charlie Chaplin too.
Will Ferrell.
But you like Step Brothers?
Step Brothers good.
Yeah.
That's like.
You say
What about? Have you
Elf
seen?
is probably
Yes. Did you just? The Charlie Chaplin one. And that's what he said. I like Lauren Hodder said Charlie Chaplin.
I like. Oh, sorry.
Move your foot.
I don't know, whatever, but Elf's a bit like overrated.
No,
Have you
yeah.
seen Talladega Nights?
I haven't yet.
I haven't watched it. You
I love
It's John
Talladega
C.
Nights.
Reilly, right?
Yeah, John C. Reilly and.
What's the film
Will
about
Ferrell.
Will Ferrell where he's like a
He did
MP or something? He's a politician.
Oh,
And it has
that's a good film.
It has,
I like that.
Zach
Galifianakis
in it. Yeah, that is a good
The
film.
election. Is it the election?
It's something. It's on Netflix
shit.
anyway.
It's good. I like that. It's quite funny.
I watched the Will Ferrell film where he's like not.
Is
like,
it
taking
like
the piss out
serious?
of it? It's like a serious one.
They're
Can't
weird,
recall,
aren't
it's
they?
like a-
Oh, Daddy's Home.
He's
that's
like
wrong.
he's a writer. He's like really depressing.
Oh, I know what you're on about. It's on Netflix, isn't it?
Is that the one where he's?
2005 it came out, I believe.
Is it the one where
Don't know
he's?
why,
is it-
I just remember dates.
Is it the one where he's a writer and everything that he writes comes true? or
Something like that, yeah.
And then it
No.
turns out he's God.
That's Inkheart.
No, there's one with Will Ferrell in it.
joking.
There's one with
Yeah.
Will Ferrell in it where there's not Oprah, but Whoopi Goldberg, isn't it?
Is she gold?
I think so. It might not be her. I can't
We're
really
definitely
remember.
merging films.
Yeah.
Because
Merging memories.
I've got Bruce Almighty in my head.
That is a class film. Anyway, so role models again.
Oh, I love
I
Whoopi
think-
Goldberg in that film. She's so good as
Have
the
you seen
God.
Sister
as
Act?
God.
Oh, Jamie.
Morgan Freeman. It was like we can't afford Morgan Freeman, so we'll get Whoopi
Whoopi
Goldberg.
Oh, but Whoopi Goldberg's great. Have you seen
She's an
Sister
absolute
Act?
legend.
Sister Act 1 and 2.
She was on Chucky Wucky Doo as well.
Was she?
Yeah, she
What's
was.
she doing on Chucky Walkie? She's better.
She had a
than
cake,
that.
mate.
She did sneaker shopping.
Yeah, that's
was
amazing.
sick.
Complex sneaker shopping with Whoopi Goldberg.
Complex is shit, but that's
I
good.
don't like the
like
presenter, but I like Complex.
No, I like Joe LaPuma.
Who's that?
Joe LaPuma.
Is that the presenter? I don't like him.
I like
Although he was wearing ACW.
I don't care.
Not AC.
I don't care.
ACG.
I don't care.
Anyway.
ACG's just Nike.
Oh, I like it though.
It's not like a new thing.
No, I know it, but it was from a new line. Anyway, so I think that's covered pretty much everything about role model.
So there's not a lot because there's so much filler in that. Like we're talking about everything, but
Well, I think role models are good though. For me,
It's bearable. There's a lot worse.
okay.
Yeah,
So thank you, because I've never.
Yeah,
whenever I try to put it on, you.
no,
shit
I don't want to
yourself,
watch
really.
it because there's other things to watch.
I must have watched it 10 times.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I've also watched Avatar like 8 times.
I
That
don't
was-
like. You know what? I'd say actually.
I reckon I've cleared 20 hours.
I don't like it. I can't lie. I've never seen Avatar. It's never interested me.
I think I've cleared 25 hours on Avatar.
I think
easily.
James Cameron's just a really overrated director.
Oh, I like James Cameron.
I
mean,
visually, Avatar's amazing.
No, that's not him.
Who's-
That's Peter Jackson.
Peter Jackson.
Have you seen
What's he done?
that clap? Is going to be
Titanic.
definitely.
Oh right, that's
He
shit.
did Titanic. He did do Aliens though, which is sick.
No,
What, that Ridley Scott?
to be fair, Avatar.
No, Ridley Scott did the first one.
Oh,
James
really?
Cameron did Aliens.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Actually, I presume he did all
Just
of
fact check that, please, because I don't want to look like a
it.
dick.
What was that? I was
dickhead
saying.
thinking fucking Lord of the Rings.
I'm pretty sure it is Ridley Scott. I could be wrong.
No, Aliens. Yeah,
Aliens
no,
director.
Aliens director.
Did both of them?
Oh,
So
all
I
right.
don't think,
Both
yeah, that's what I'm
right.
saying. He didn't.
Well, yeah, I know because obviously Ridley Scott made it, but James Cameron
What's it? Avatar. Yeah, no. Visually, it's a
Yeah,
very
that's what
good
I'm saying,
film.
but-
It's like Valerian. Stop pissing around with a
Yeah,
rubber
but
band.
that's directed by
So Valerian's a
Oh,
shit.
who's that directed by? It's directed by the guy who
Yeah,
did,
it's Fifth Element.
Leon as
Luc
well.
Besson.
Oh, Luc Besson.
Yeah, but is he like a paedophile or something?
Well,
There's something
no,
really,
yeah, no, I read up on that.
there's something really
It's a
dodgy
bit
about
fishy,
him.
but he's a very good director.
When he directed Leon, he was going out with a 16-year-old girl.
Oh.
So it's not.
But
it's not
no,
a teen-
17-year-old.
Okay.
So it's not
Was-
illegal
was he
in France,
American?
because you got to like to date
Wait,
a minor.
he's
He's French.
French. Yeah,
16.
Well, it's still really
Besson, you
weird.
nonce. Like, it's very, all very.
The
good.
whole, yeah, no, so Valerian's a shit film, but visually it's really good.
And it's got Rihanna in it.
Yes, it has. She plays. Yeah, I prefer
Oh,
when
she's
she's
in
an
that
alien in it.
shitty battleships one, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dreadful.
Have you seen
Yeah.
they're adding to the cinematic universe of board games? They're now making a Monopoly movie with Kevin Hart.
Oh, that's not. Oh, dear.
No, I remember someone tried to say to me that there's been a lot of films based on games, and I said, I was
Oh,
like,
and
yeah,
Clue.
No, I was like,
Don't forget Clue.
no, I was like,
'Cause
yeah,
that's actually a really good film.
I just said to him, yeah, like Hitman, they made the films.
That's-
Tomb Raider, they made the films. And he said, yeah, Monopoly, they made Wolf of Wall Street. This is like
he being serious?
Yeah, this is like a grown man trying to have a cut. Right, that sounds. Sorry, I was at a youth club or something. And
Yeah,
he started
but when
talking
you're
about
talking
films.
about, you mean yeah, but you're
Christ.
talking about
Sad.
games like video.
Yeah,
games.
yeah, and then he brings up
he
board
meant
games.
board
Then
games.
he says Monopoly is
Yeah.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Well, obviously, I was joking about the cinematic universe. It's just
Yes.
like there's
But
battleships.
yeah, there's
Have
a
you
lot
seen
of board
Clue?
games.
Pixels.
No, that's
Should do-
cool.
Oh,
That's
Pixels.
That is not
Have you
really
seen
good.
Clue?
No.
Basically,
They should do a mousetrap
there's a
movie.
fun.
That'd be
Cluedo.
There's Rat Race.
No, I always
Cluedo was
thought-
a shit. That'd be cool.
Well, no, that is what
That
Clue
yeah,
is.
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
same
I
thing.
watched
Clue.
Yeah.
Basically, when they released it in cinemas, there was 3 separate endings that were released. So when people would go to talk about the films,
Oh,
they'd
that's-
all have to, it's
wow.
so sick. And it's got Tim Curry in it, so you know it's gonna be.
But could you book 3 different endings so you see them all?
Well, it came out in like the 80s, I believe.
But so you just showed
Bandersnatch.
3 different
Yeah,
endings.
so you say you went to one, you went and saw
Screening,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. So if you went and saw it 3 times, you could.
No, but
you
you
could-
could watch the same thing 3
Yeah, you
times.
could watch the same thing 3 times,
Or you
but
could
you
watch
might
2
not.
or 1 or-
Exactly.
Right, I don't
so
like
there's not
that
a
idea.
There's not a
I'd want them to
there's
put
not a
like I'd want them to put
definitive
like ending 1. Oh no, it's a nice idea though.
ending. I guess
Respect
I
that.
mean, if there's DVD, might have all 3 endings on it. I don't know.
I'm sure you can find it on. Sorry,
Sorry.
bigger than rubber band.
No,
right?
but Clue's definitely a film you should watch.
I will. Yeah, well, 3 films, or do I have to kind of just watch different?
No,
endings?
no, just the endings are different. The films aren't different.
I think we should speak about a film different to Romulus because clearly we stayed on top
Alright.
of Romulus. So I think
Shall
we
I
should talk
go
about
now?
the
Go on,
Phantom
mate.
Menace. Luca wants to
No.
talk about that. Oh no,
That's
Luca,
me,
Luca
buddy.
wants to talk about Batman versus Superman. Are you talking about the director's cut or the original?
No, because that's unfair. Because
Okay,
obviously that
talk-
is
talk about-
great.
talk about the
but it's
original.
3 hours. So yeah.
I haven't.
So
seen
Batman
it.
vs Superman.
I haven't seen it.
I
Just saying,
don't
you know.
understand the hate it got because the main reason why I think people were giving it is because Batman and Superman aren't fighting for the whole film.
Yeah.
The film isn't actually called Batman vs Superman.
What's
It's
it
called
called?
Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice.
Justice,
Okay,
yeah.
that's the full
So
title.
what does it mean
Okay.
by Dawn of Justice?
Well, Dawn of Justice, you know, it's the dawn of justice.
Oh right. So
Justice
there's a
is
build. There's going to be a
coming, yeah.
build.
The birth of-
Basically, the whole film, if you haven't seen it, is about Batman, played by Ben Affleck, who's already in this universe has already been Batman for 20 years. Okay,
How do you like them apples? Oh no, I didn't
that's
say
not
that.
even him. It's Matt Damon.
Same film. He
Yeah.
wrote it.
Yeah, that's true. He's won 2 Oscars.
Matt
so
Damon
don't
wrote
chat
Batman
shit
vs
about him.
Superman?
No,
Is it?
no.
Oh.
He won Fargo, not Fargo.
Argo.
Argo.
Yeah.
Have you seen Fargo? It's good.
The film or the
off the top of
TV
me.
series?
I prefer the TV show.
I like TV series, but I only watched the first season. I couldn't like
2 seasons.
I just
There's
watched.
4 seasons.
I just watched
yeah.
a few
But no,
of them
because
with my
each
dad.
season follows. It's like
Yeah.
True Detective. How each
No, it's
season
good. Free-
follows
yeah,
a different
yeah. It's not-
detective.
It's not like you're watching, Futurama or something.
No, it's set in different decades.
Yeah, that's what I think they're gonna do with like Glass and Unbreakable and stuff.
What?
No,
Right, back to
no,
Batman.
Anyway, yeah, Batman.
Yeah.
versus-
Anyway, so a lot of people get really annoyed about the Martha scene, where Batman just suddenly stops fighting Superman halfway through
Yeah.
because he hears Martha.
Who's
But-
Martha?
Well, Martha is the name of Batman's mum.
Yeah.
It's also the name of Superman's mum.
Oh yeah.
So people are like, oh my god, wow, they make a joke of it. But really, the whole point is the whole film.
I know that because of Robot Chicken.
Is about the film takes place after Man of Steel, and it starts with the fight that happens at the end of Man of Steel.
Okay.
Him fighting General Zod.
Yeah.
Right.
And we see it from Batman's perspective.
Okay.
And obviously, that's why he's like he can't believe that Superman.
So it's just a sequel to Man of Steel.
It's not.
No. He's like
because it's a change.
It's
of
in the
perspective.
universe.
Yeah.
Would you call like 4-3 a sequel to Iron Man 2? You know,
But that's not. They don't relate.
No, but I see his point. I see his point.
They relate because they're in the same universe. But
it's a continuation. I get okay.
Yeah, well, it's just
similar.
Same continuity.
All right.
Basically, and Batman decides at that point, because he's been watching Superman for ages, and he doesn't like him because he's just all he's seeing is the evil side of him.
Yeah.
I mean, he steps Zod's neck, which people also get really annoyed about. But what else is he meant to do? Superman doesn't kill. Superman never said he doesn't kill. He does kill. He has killed. Same way Batman has a no-killing rule, but he does.
He
has killed.
killed the Joker.
He lets people die.
In one of the comics.
It was a whole thing about letting people die.
Yeah, people hated that all these heroes that were so dark because of Zack Snyder. But Zack Schneider followed Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns, which is Batman, who's already been Batman for like 20 years, right? And he's kind of let go because he's already lost a Robin. So like Jason Todd has been killed by we think it's Jason Todd because that's how it works in the comics, but apparently he wanted Dick Grayson, which is weird. Anyway, Zack Snyder was fired after Justice League.
Justice League is proper.
Yeah, but it wasn't his fault. Again, I'm not going into that.
How can you make two bad films and defend them?
No.
Well, badly.
No, that wasn't his film though, because he got fired halfway through production.
True, yeah.
Joss Whedon came along and tried to change the thing, and he's the reason. He's the reason for the CGI, mustache incident.
Really?
Yeah, that's him because they were all reshoots. And anyway, I'm going off topic now. But anyway, Batman vs Superman. It might be long, and the fight scene's really good. But we also
that's sick. It's just more based off the comics.
I think I've watched the fight scene.
comics.
I think I've watched the fight scene.
Well, there's a whole.
I feel like a teacher.
Just that Batman is just so good because like everyone gets pissed off that he kills people, but this is a Batman who's like lost everything and he's really, really, really pissed off. And the other thing as well, people get annoyed that he kills people. Michael Keaton literally killed about 6 or 7 people in his 2 scenes. Like he literally straps a bomb to someone and pushes it down.
Well, he pushes those people into acid.
Yeah, literally.
There is that.
I mean, Christian Bale even.
Better than the Dark Knight.
Christian Bale also killed.
It's my favourite. 1989.
Batman.
I was going to say Jackson.
What favourite
Batman 1989 is my favourite.
No.
You prefer Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Dark Knight's a better film, but
no, it's a better film. I just prefer.
Batfleck's a better Batman in my opinion. He's more comic accurate.
Doesn't mean he's better though.
No, it does because he's basic. You like a film that's the least comic accurate Batman.
I just really like Jackson.
There's
what can I say? Jack Nicholson. That's his name. I really like him.
But that doesn't mean he's the best.
That's nothing to do with
it. Yeah, but no.
Best representation.
It's my favourite film.
But it's all like
because it has him in it. And Michael Keaton's
What are you talking about? We're not talking about the Joker though.
No, but I'm saying it's still my favourite Batman film.
What? Because you like Keaton?
Because I like the Joker and Michael Keaton.
Oh right, fairs. Yeah, that's probably the reason.
Because Batman's not the only thing in like a Batman film, is he?
Well done.
Well, yeah.
Batman Returns is better than Batman 1989. It's got Penguin, Danny DeVito.
Yeah, that is true.
So.
Yeah.
I think it's just a bit too much going on.
What do you mean too much?
I just preferred 1989.
I don't think you've seen 1992.
I've seen Batman Returns, yeah. No, I genuinely have.
I don't.
I watched it at your house.
Yeah, but we didn't finish it, so that's how I know you haven't seen it.
That's okay. I was supposed to it.
You see that thing with the about the DeVito was in like one of the big fat suits, and he was at the bottom of the stairs.
Doesn't need a fat suit.
A monkey was meant to hold a letter, run down the staircase, and then give it to him. It's like a trained monkey.
All right.
And
because it's circus.
In the scene, and then the monkey trainer's like, "Oh yeah, I'll be fine. Like, just go for it." He does a shoot, and the monkey runs down the stairs, and then just jumps and leaps at DeVito's crotch and like takes like a massive chunk of
the fat
suit out, like, and then he just comes back and he's got like a he's like gone into his skin.
Anyway, but basically,
That's better.
Yeah,
Batman vs Superman, I just don't think it deserves all the hate it's got because it just tried to tell a story that was different to every other Batman film.
Yeah.
And it's also like one of the only Batman films that features more than one main superhero.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
I think
It's got Superman and Wonder Woman in it.
Yeah.
The thing is, they tried to fit too much into one film.
They should have spread it out more, done it in a different order.
Well, Zack Snyder had his idea. He was going to make 5 films, and it was all going to go in this way. But we won't see that now because he got fired. But all the actors are like really appreciate him because like Jason Momoa is like praises him all the time because he's the reason he got Aquaman.
Yeah.
Like he got to be Aquaman, and
Did they know?
I think it's such a
they knew each other before, didn't he?
well, he hired. It was his universe. He was in control, so he hired Gal Gadot.
Mm-hmm.
He hired Ben Affleck. He hired Henry Cavill. He hired Aquaman. He hired Cyborg.
So he didn't even do auditions.
The Flash. He got him hired. Of course, he did auditions.
Got that character.
But yeah, but
okay.
basically that he like because that's who he wanted. But the only problem is I can understand why people see it is I love the Batman Returns comic, and that is the reason why people get mad because Zack Snyder just kind of likes Frank Miller comics because he did 300 and that's a Frank Miller comic. He wasn't really a comic fan himself. He just kind of liked those comics.
Quite dark, quite grisly.
Oh, they are like
quite
well, you see
stylised.
Batman fight Superman in them, and then like, and at the end, Superman obviously dies at the end of Batman vs Superman. Sorry, but I mean it came out like 3 years ago.
Well, I think the main reason why. Well, there was so much anticipation for the film.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, the Dark Knight trilogy was so good, and the previous Burton films were so.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but there was a dip.
I mean, there was fucking Clooney.
There was Batman versus Batman and Robin, and also
Batman. There's been a history of quality Batmans,
and Batman Forever.
Everyone was like, "Oh, with the Marvel thing's so sick. I
liked Adam West
DC
as
were
well.
just unlucky at their timing because DC easily could be doing better than Marvel because they've owned all of their characters.
Well, they could be. They got. Personally, I prefer DC.
I prefer DC. I always have. Like Marvel.
Comics
like, don't
are
get me
better.
wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like the Marvel, obviously Marvel are winning film wise, but just DC in general has everything else going for them.
Marvel pump out so much though, compared to DC.
What does Marvel not have? I don't think Marvel has villains. Like
none
DC
of their
does.
villains.
It's
They don't have
just not as
villains.
dark at all.
That's. I think DC.
No, but it could be. But they're owned by Disney.
Yeah, I think if DC like.
It's just not. It's not. It's
the
not.
villain
It's not.
card, like the Joker
accurate.
stand-
The Joker film. Oh, I'm so excited.
If they tied that in, like if they did like Clayface films or Killer Croc, like Suicide Squad, but
Yeah, but Suicide Squad.
but it was like a single standalone film.
That's
on
the
the
thing.
On the
That's getting a
origins.
sequel. In fairness, well, when it's coming as a sequel, but it's gonna be a reboot. But you say, but again, that wasn't.
It might be better.
It's a good idea.
Can we?
It's just
But can we just remember that Jared Leto said that he had a whole film of him being the Joker, and we only got 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is another thing with Warner Brothers.
I want to see more of him.
Warner Brothers cut half of that film up, Suicide Squad, possibly ruined it. Obviously, I can't say for sure because I haven't seen the cut that David Ayer had going.
Jared was a pretty good Joker.
No,
as well.
he wasn't.
No. I'm not saying he's the best, but I mean,
He
he
looked
did
shit
all
as
right.
well.
completely takes away like the actual Joker. Turning him into a gangster. He was never a gangster.
Well, he wasn't. You say that he was a mobster.
Yeah.
I mean, think about
Yeah,
it.
no, but he wasn't like. He wasn't defined as a gangster. He was more
I also hate what I
I just
also.
enjoyed him as a
Psycho.
Joker. Yeah, true.
It was more about his enjoyment rather than him making money or.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like-
Heath Ledger's Joker
Who is your favourite Joker?
isn't.
It's probably Heath Ledger.
But Heath Ledger's Joker's not even like a real representation.
No,
of the
but I
Joker.
think it's so well done. Like it doesn't have to be exact to the comics. It doesn't make it good. Like
Well,
But who's your?
the original comics, like Adam West, what's his name in it?
but they're not comics. They're
Yeah,
not,
that was a
they're
TV
not-
show.
Yeah.
No, but the original comics, like the very original one, that's similar to the TV show. It doesn't make it mean
No,
it's
it's
good.
just spanned time of the 60s.
What?
60s. Not
Yeah,
the
no,
original.
but the comics in the 60s would have been similar to that.
Yeah, because they took a jokey turn.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
they
it doesn't mean
weren't.
it's good, does it?
No, but they weren't comic accurate realistically. it was just a comedy show.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, never like the costumes and all of that. Anyway, just like the general.
They can't make. Obviously, they can't. I mean, like
it's just more like
they can't make it. No, I get it.
Yeah.
Well, Henry
No,
Cavill's Superman. He doesn't wear red pants over the top of his suit, and he looks better without red pants
yeah.
over the top of his suit. But
Who's your favourite Joker then?
my favourite, I like Jack Nicholson's
Yeah,
my
same.
favourite Joker because it's just.
It is like so comic.
Most
accurate.
people just say Heath Ledger just to say Heath Ledger, but they don't.
You know what I love?
I've watched it.
You know what I love is that his
I've
makeup
just-
is his face, and that he puts foundation on over it, and then when he wipes it off, it's got the actual.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Compared to-
because he actually has the. But they're all different takes.
I
Because
actually
Christopher
love
Nolan's Batman take was a modern take. Do you know how? Do
Yeah.
you know why they actually? Do you know how they got the inspiration for it? Well, sorry, no.
I still love Heath Ledger. I'm not saying I don't.
It had
but, like,
such a hard hitting on me as
Yeah.
like when I watched it. It was like year 6.
No, it was really.
I watched that and I was
Year
like,
6. I watched it when it came out, mate.
I didn't watch it
Was that
until
year
Mr. Goodchild.
2008.
I didn't watch it until our film teacher showed us.
Year 1, wasn't it? Year 1.
You watched
I watched it late. I remember
It's a 12.
someone recommended it to me. I was like, oh, I don't.
But
really
I
like Batman.
actually really like.
Yeah.
You don't know anything about DC realistically.
No, I don't really like to see many of the films.
Particularly, I didn't really mean
I watch
much
good
to
ones.
it.
I watch the new ones that come out. To be fair,
I
DC.
kind of given up with the new kind of.
I never read.
Justice
I
League
never read the
franchise.
DC comics, so I
Yeah.
actually read quite a few of the Marvel ones.
The thing I prefer the Lego original Lego game that got me into.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah.
based off of Batman 1989.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think I have that on my
It
Yeah.
even had
music,
the Danny Elfman
Yeah.
composition.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Still remember
Score
the,
was just so
such a
good.
sick
You know
score.
what though? I
What?
do actually have the Prince vinyl.
Yeah, but that's just
Batman.
that's just weird. That was so
I've
strange.
played it once. Like
the
and that's
80s. The 80s is weird.
it just doesn't
shit.
suit the film.
No, it don't. But
Yeah, it's
apart
so
from
weird.
that whole scene in the art museum when it plays, but like all of the set and stuff is all Tim. It's all Tim Burton. It's just so Tim
I
Burton.
watched.
Yeah, true. It's very colourful. Like
No,
no. In Batman Returns, the parade.
Yeah, but it's dark and gritty.
Yeah,
Like all of it, like most of the stuff was all like drawn in backshot. Like it was all like a big like oil
Like cardboard,
painting.
yeah.
I saw it in Star Wars. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
I've seen the photos of people like
Yeah.
painting because of such a small budget. Of Star Wars.
it's literally it's got like cardboard on the back.
so
of it, yeah.
sick.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway.
yeah, Batman vs Superman for me personally. The reason why I love it is just because of Batfleck. As Ben Affleck as Batman is just so sick, but I just don't understand. I think the reason loads of people give it hate, but they never actually say why they hate it.
Yeah.
It's just
something fun to do. It's like hating on. It's just like hating
hate
on like.
in general, isn't it?
It's
You
just
follow
hate-
people's opinions.
It's like hating
I
like.
watched it, but I know
It's like people, how people used to just hate Justin Bieber.
I don't chat shit about it because I haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
it's one of those things, like if I watch it and I think it's shit, that's a different thing. But
I don't mind it. I enjoyed watching
I
it.
still haven't seen Man
But I think it's because
because
the critics.
as a Man
fucking
vs Steel,
roasted it.
Man of Steel.
Man of Steel was again like. just
alright, yeah.
Okay.
I-
like,
I-
it's
Like
not wrong.
5, 6.
How
7
long
hours,
is it?
It was like 3 hours, something like that.
It
Yeah,
might
but
be
to be fair,
3
one of my
hours.
favourite films was Once Upon a Time in America. It's like 3 hours 45 minutes.
Right, Batman v Superman.
Yeah, well,
BBC.
BVS.
So I actually like the film. I get it's boring at points. There are downsides to it, like the whole doomsday bit.
film.
Yeah.
No film is perfect. That's why
Robin
that's why
is perfect.
no, but that's why I hate Rotten Tomatoes because of
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hate
yeah,
it.
no.
You know what?
Rotten
It's,
Tomatoes-
That should be
it
another
is-
fucking
You know
argument.
what? It actually is my go-to instead of IMDb when I'm looking to watch a
Just
film.
fuck off.
Why?
Because it's easy.
Yeah, what?
So is looking at IMDb.
I have.
Oh,
You're just such a
I
like.
could just
like-
never be bothered to
I
look
saw
at
it the other
IMDb.
day. It was like, some shit was like 100%.
So do you agree that a film?
How can it be 100%?
Yeah, how can a film be
It's
100%?
like even giving someone
Yeah, I don't get that.
full marks in a test like that's like English. I just don't get, to be honest.
Like Rotten Tomatoes, if you're gonna watch a film, do not look like Rotten Tomatoes is just so.
Let's save this for another one.
No, I'm gonna add it because there's a whole thing with DC films and Rotten Tomatoes in general.
Go on.
Don't base your opinion off of Rotten Tomatoes. Watch the film and base it for yourself. This is a problem with you, what you do.
I watch like half a film.
Yeah, and then you'll be like, oh, I don't like this.
Yeah.
You did this before. I remember when we went and saw Justice League, and you said you actually quite liked it. And then like a few days later, someone said something to you, and you're like, yeah, I didn't actually like it.
To be fair, it's the same with after I think about it for a couple of days, I change my opinion so much. Like, okay, so let's say,
well, you think about it more.
Yeah, like with Suicide Squad, that was different. As soon as I saw it, I realised it was shit. But like, let's say, let's say The Favourite. Straight after, I was like, that was a bit weird. And then the next day, I was like, actually, that was a really good film.
I love The Favourite.
It's the vocabulary is amazing.
It was really good.
I watch films based on IMDb rating, most of it.
Well, IMDb is for like a film fan. Like it takes everything into account, like cinematography,
I'm not gonna lie,
filmography.
if I'm on Netflix, I do a lot of the 15-minute test. I'll watch a film for 15 minutes and turn it off if I don't like it.
I'll watch a shit film.
If I want to watch something, I'll just watch it.
Both of us have a list we go through. You've done that.
What?
How many films you
got? Oh, I've got a few. I've bought them all.
I need to get one of them.
Like, because I watched Apocalypse Now, and I found that so boring.
Oh, that's so sick.
I found it really boring. I understand. I understand. Yeah, but he's only in it for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I get why people like it. I think personally, for me, I feel like there's better. Like Full Metal Jacket is a better Vietnam.
Yeah, I like Full. They're both sick.
Have you seen Fury? That is a good
the tank one?
I love it.
The one where Shia LaBeouf didn't like wash for 7 days while he was filming.
I actually love it. That is a good film. Anyway,
seriously.
Batman vs Superman.
Yeah, so I just don't think it deserves the hate. I think a lot. Obviously, it's not perfect. The Doomsday thing was silly, but it happened. People need to move past it and just not hate on DC just because of past mistakes. Because, I mean, if you look back, it's definitely better than For the Dark World.
Yeah.
That is awful.
Yeah. Well, the thing with, I think, DC, like, why...
They're too far behind now. Because everyone knows Marvel films. Because it's all people that don't actually know anything about comics who watch it and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And they it's just normal.
That's a film. That's if you're going to create.
I mean, look,
it's got to be.
No one's going to change my opinion. Like I quite like the film, and obviously because at the end of the day, the only critic that you need to care about is you.
Yeah.
You are the only critic who can tell you if a film is good or bad.
No, that's true.
It's like obviously everyone has disagreements.
Well, because a child would watch an Adam Sandler film and
I like growing ups when I was younger. But,
same. Yeah. And then you're right. Do you remember Zeke and Luther?
I love
that. As a project, I used to love it.
Yeah.
I rewatched it the other day, and I was like,
it's like watching Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Like, it'd probably be really cringy now.
Well,
I don't want to rewatch it. It will ruin all my memories.
Literally, my favourite film, well, one of them is No Country for Old Men, but that's like it's like 8.1 IMDb, which is like still very good. That's
very good. Yeah,
but it's like it's not like it's nowhere near top 100.
IMDb ratings are a lot fairer. Like
probably like top 250.
An average film.
I watch a lot of films that I enjoy at like 6 out of 10.
Yeah, no.
Anything over 6.5
is a decent film.
Yeah.
I rarely see films on IMDb that I'm looking for that have lower than 6.
Yeah, I didn't watch American Psycho.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I didn't watch American Psycho because it had lower than 6.5.
Why?
Because
American Psycho is brilliant.
It's like 6.1.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll look it up now, but
I liked it.
American Psycho is good.
Christian Bale was
amazing
in it.
He's such a good actor. We're going to see Vice later.
That'd be good. It's got
him.
He's got to be
Christian Bale in it.
Best.
Yes, that's what I was talking.
I'd say.
Yeah. And he's what's his accent? Where is he from?
He's from Wales.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Have you seen him in Emperor of the Sun or some shit like that? It's his first one. It was like
I haven't seen it.
11. It's like him in China living on his own, but while the Japanese invaded.
Oh,
you know what? I haven't watched The Machinist yet.
I haven't seen The Machinist.
I want to watch it. Is it good?
It's really good.
I want to watch it.
Is that Warrior one? No, that's Tom. No, the Fighter. Yeah, Warrior's Tom.
That's really good. That's got a really good cast.
Yeah. Is that
It's got Mark Wahlberg in it. I love Mark Wahlberg. Oh,
he's actually not a bad actor.
No, in The Departed.
He's actually sick.
In The Departed, he's so sick.
Forget I said that about American Psycho. I don't know why I didn't watch it. It's 7.6.
Yeah,
I have no idea why I didn't watch it then.
Yeah, no, it's just.
Maybe I looked at it wrong.
The only thing about American Psycho, which is a bit of a letdown, is the ending because it just makes you.
Yeah.
Because like.
No, but kind of adds to the.
Yeah, because it does make you question if it really happened or is just all in his mind.
Yeah.
Because he is a psychopath.
I haven't watched.
He's not psycho.
I haven't watched it yet.
Sorry.
I want to watch it.
Yeah, no, but you can only guess. We haven't given it much.
We haven't actually said anything.
Well, yeah, I don't know what.
You don't know what happened.
I don't really know what it's about.
Exactly.
So I will watch it soon though.
So yeah, this probably happened a lot with a lot of episodes. We just kind of talk about films in general.
And start a little tangent.
Yeah, sorry
Should
about
we wrap up Batman vs Superman?
Yeah, I'm just going to say, I made it
already.
clear. I like the film. I don't think it deserves the hate it's got. I think that's fair enough. I think most people probably agree with me that it doesn't deserve the hate it's got, or if they hate on it, they don't know why they hate on it. They just do.
Just look at critics' opinions.
Yeah,
because it doesn't go along with what the critics like in the sense of Marvel or the good Marvel films.
Yeah, or just like in general, like any film that has
anti-critic.
Yeah, or just has like any film that's like normally that has like a female lead or sort of person of colour in the lead. It normally gets more praise than it.
And it should.
Yeah, because
think about Captain Marvel. If that's a shit film, it's still going to get good reviews.
Oh yeah, it's a Marvel film, so it's like guaranteed anyway.
Yeah.
And I feel like what's going to happen as well, which will really piss me off, is everyone will be like talking about Shazam afterwards because Shazam is Captain Marvel. He was Captain Marvel, and then.
So did Marvel buy the rights?
He's still Captain Marvel, but they're just not. That's why they came up with the name Shazam. Because the whole point was that he was called Captain Marvel, and he'd say Shazam. He was made.
Did you ever used to play that game? What was it called? Injustice.
Yeah,
he's in there. Shazam on Injustice.
Shazam's great.
Oh,
Shazam! And he was
I remember.
Yeah, that's the point.
Well,
it wasn't. It was.
I played it on
He was a
Xbox,
12. He was a 12. The whole point is he's a little kid, and when he says Shazam, he has the powers. So Shazam is an anagram for. So S stands for like the power of the wisdom of Solomon.
Yeah.
Something. It's like
I'm going to be impressed if you
Hercules.
can do them all. If you can name them all,
I can't
name every infinity stone.
Zeus, Z for Zeus.
McDonald's.
A, I want to. Is it for Atlantis? Maybe.
Sure, let's put it there. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Aries for the other one, and then M. I don't know M. Look that up. Look that up. I want to know what that is because it's going to piss me off.
So yeah. I'm looking forward to Shazam though.
But that's what I think.
It's pretty much a first DC Universe comedy. As far as
because that's the thing. Because Zack Snyder's gone now, and they're letting directors because James Wan came along and made Aquaman, which was visually stunning and a decent film.
Yeah,
very decent film. Who made it? What?
Who made it?
James Wan. James Wan. You know.
What do you call it when it spells out? Like you was talking about poems the other day. It's not an anagram. Anagram's where you shuffle the letters.
Oh yeah, sorry, not an anagram. I don't remember
those poems.
Yeah.
Is it cross stitch?
No, I don't even know. I'm just going to look it up anyway. So what does Shazam stand for? DC.
I got at least one.
Let's Right,
so let's move on to you might likely hear me shouting out what it stands for.
Phantom Menace.
So another film that people love to hate on.
Yeah, it's like.
I mean, I generally don't like that film though. I'm going to be honest. It's my least favourite of the prequel. No, I lie. Attack of Clones is. The only thing about Attack of Clones that I really like is the end fight in this fight in the Colosseum.
Yeah. It's so nostalgic.
Fight in the Colosseum, kid. I'm just looking up what Shazam stands for. Hold on a second.
I think it's so as a kid watching that. It's Solomon. What we're on about.
Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles.
All right. So I got Solomon. I got Hercules. I got Achilles. I didn't get.
You got Zeus.
I got Zeus. So
you did get Mercury.
I did alright.
Mercury.
I did alright.
Mercury,
I did alright.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Anyway, I'm looking forward to Shazam. Back onto Phantom Menace.
Yeah. Shazam. Sorry, just want to say Shazam is actually one of my favourite heroes.
It's good. Yeah. Phantom of the Menace.
Go on.
Menace of the Phantom. Phantom Menace.
Yeah, but that's Marvel. So.
Yeah, still.
I like the Daredevil film. I should have put that. Right, anyway, I'm not going to. I love the Daredevil film.
Ben Affleck is just.
Right.
I love Ben Affleck.
Well, Phantom Menace. So, it's similar to like when we like shitty films when you're a kid. You like everyone. I watch back and we're like fucking hell, Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, it's just. I couldn't really think of any like films that I'm so.
Basically, Joey doesn't want anyone to know that he likes shit films.
Yeah, he's such a film purist. He thinks every film he watches is like a fantastic.
I like Taxi Driver. Does that count as a bad film? Because some people don't like it.
I know you don't like it.
No, I don't. No, I like it. I just
you
find
are
it
the
a bit
sort of
boring.
person to be like, I don't like it.
I like the ending.
Well, him.
Yeah, you probably find Godfather boring.
I haven't seen it yet. Have you watched Goodfellas? I've got it on DVD, but I
Yeah,
haven't watched
Goodfellas
it
is
yet.
great.
Yeah, it's fucking banging.
It's not my favourite Scorsese film.
Apart from The Departed.
The Departed is. Apart from The Departed,
Yeah.
my favourite Scorsese film.
Temptation of Christ. Or is that?
Nice one.
That is Scorsese, isn't it?
Bruno. No,
Bruno's good.
Bruno. Hugo.
That's what's so about
Hugo.
Is that the one I do?
With A AP Butterfield in it. I haven't actually seen
A$AP
Hugo. I
Butterfield.
like.
ASAP Butterfield.
A$AP Butterfield. A$AP Moms.
ASAP Rock.
No,
What's
I
that, Ricky?
What's that, Ricky?
No,
What's
I
that,
think it's-
Butterfield?
A$AP Barry went to court the other day. Right.
It might be good. Yeah, because of rape charges.
Yep.
It might
He was
be.
in London.
It might be
We were gonna
Goodfellas.
see him.
It might be
Casino's
Goodfellas.
bangs as well.
Casino's good. And
I
it
watched that
also,
on YouTube the other day. Someone uploaded it. Absolutely.
It's Hugo Scorsese.
Whole film.
yeah, it's his
Yeah.
only kids film.
What else? He's done so much shit.
Right. We're going to carry on talking about Phantom Menace.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Because you were so prepared for
Yeah.
this.
Basically, he doesn't. I think he likes it, but
Basically, I got into films.
he doesn't like it anymore.
like
No, he does like it. Nostalgia is a great
2 years
thing.
ago, and the main reason I like it is nostalgia. The acting's a bit crap. The script's a bit crap, but
But it's a childhood film.
it's a childhood thing for me. It reminds me of the hours I spent on Lego Star Wars game.
yeah.
All the Lego sets I used to buy and
Lego's
build.
such a
Yeah,
big
Lego Batman
influence
game.
now.
It's a massive.
It is.
That's true.
Most of the films, I watched.
Except for the Lego Batman.
Well, Lego was literally
Lego games are class.
all I did when I was younger. So
Did you have every character on the Star
I
Wars
did.
Lego game?
on Harry Potter.
Harry Potter was the
original,
shittest one.
I had
Yeah.
every character.
No, the sequel one. Because
Indiana
it was
Jones
one
was
to
not
4
great.
years.
I liked Indiana Jones.
Oh no,
First-
not Indiana. the Pirates of the Caribbean one I did not like.
What? No,
don't think
I
I
had
ever had
every
that one.
character. Oh, I love that.
You know,
Caribbean, there you go.
the last
And
one
there
I
was-
played was the Marvel one, and that is class.
My favourite
Yeah,
was
no, that's sick.
my
I've got it
favourite
on
one was
my
the Batman.
I like Lego Batman 2 though.
Lego Batman.
Yeah,
one.
Lego
Lego
Batman
Batman 2.
I like.
No, but Lego Batman 2 specifically because they talked and there was a whole free roam,
okay.
which was sick. Because obviously Lego, they never talked, did they?
I remember the free rooms.
Yeah, no, definitely. No, alright. So what, did you have all the characters on anything other than Harry Potter? I think I had
Pretty
Star
much on the
Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I
Which
think
Lego
so.
Harry Potter one was it? 1 to 4.
Yeah.
All of it, yeah.
Lord of the Rings I had.
I didn't. I never played that.
Lord
I
of the
don't.
Rings.
I
That was
don't.
one of my
Never,
favourite.
Lord of the Rings has never interested me.
I
read the
actually,
book,
I like Lord
so I
of the
got
Rings.
it.
You read the book? How old were you?
Year 5, year
How
4.
did you? Oh, I could not read that. So yeah, I think that's a good place to wrap it up. Thank you for watching or listening to this episode of the Podfathers.
We'll see you next week for episode 5. We don't know what the topic will be, but make sure to
maybe leave a comment.
Yeah, or make sure to talk to us on social media and give us your opinion on what it should be. All right, thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.